bad news keeps rolling in for Biden and the Demon Democrats. And what Laura Ingraham is saying, discuss how the voters are shying away from the Demon Democrats in growing numbers and how the GOP is gaining a popularity in the midterm approach on the show. Good to hear that, Mrs. Ingram. Here's what Trump will do if he wins the 2024, according to uh, Caitlin Conway, or whatever, I guess Kelly, whatever the hell her name is, you know what I'm saying, up there on Newsweek, you know what I'm saying? But I think her name is Caitlin, Conway, you know what I'm saying, recently spoke about the potential 2024 bid of the President of the United States, show some respect, and what he would do if he wins. Don't matter what the hell he would do. If Donald Trump wins the re-election, Caitlin Conway, he's going to have to do nothing but straighten this country up and run y'all fucking bums out. And that's point blank. Because that's what needs to be done. And I say it, and I always say it all the way to the end. We need to clean this bitch out. No, we need to go up in there, run them bums out, make sure it's cleaned out, and start again. And build it up to where the people are more involved in this government electional political process. Not you just running all across the planet Earth doing secret society shit, underground shit, you know what I'm saying, stacking yourself with the deck shit, like what we see in that airport with the Trojan horse and them canisters, and many other things that Sergeant Slaughter revealed, such as those rubber coffins that you seem to be storing up. We don't know why, but we know why, but you know what I'm saying, get out of our face. We want to read your report. Don't worry about what Trump gonna do. You worry about what you gonna do by getting out of our country while you have the chance. You know what I'm saying? Because you're causing things that's going to blow up in many ways that might make it dangerous for all our chances. So before we get to that point, we've got to start waking up the minds of the people, especially to the Demon Democrats and their bullshittical rule that they have over this country, and trying to do it all over the world, talking about spreading democracy in other people's country. You know what I'm saying? Like, they asked you to come over there and do that bullshit. Or did the leader do that after you paid him a whole bunch of money to do the bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Veterans Day is just one day. New Jersey man tweets tweets across, New Jersey man tweets across U.S. to help homeless veterans. And that's a shame. Imagine that. You celebrated there, but we have homeless veterans? Hold on. Biden and them is going to 9/11 Memorial. They're going, which I don't think, it's very disrespectful and very, very heartbreaking to see these beasts even go there, because you can't fool me. Second of all, you sending these men and women to fight these wars, to kill for you, while you sit over here and go have ice cream down just from the White House, your favorite Tutti Frutti ice cream shop, pop. And all type of freedoms you have. You and your son can travel the world and have all the finest hoes, and the finest women. Not going to disrespect them, but when they treat themselves that way, these are the names that are called. And smoke crack and have a gun and run across to Russia and get millions of dollars and trillions of dollars to concoct all this. Then you send them back over there to get their head blown off. These warrior soldiers with very valiant strength to go fight even under those conditions. But then when we look at it, we see my man Pascal, who grew up in Randolph, New Jersey, and lives in Manasquan, New Jersey, I guess, or some kind of name, has raised 15,000 so far in a trip. He documenting the various social media feed to date. He made his way 925 miles through Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Virginia. He plans to end his journey 7 months from now in Venice Beach, California. All in the cause to motivate by the knowing the sacrifice of many men and women have given to this country to make opportunities for me and everyone else possible. In more ways than one, he's right on that. In more ways than one, we should say that. But we're going to agree with him when it comes to understanding that it still comes down to the valiant men and women going out there and fighting these wars, but are homeless. No. But you're helping everyone that come over the border. To where now we even seeing fights inside these shelters and kicking out and boxing and shit going on. Many sleeping on park benches and they have no place to go. You think this is right? Y'all, you think Point Blank hard is so hard that he thinks that this is right? You think that the open border policy and they're running over here flooding this country, knowing this country is just as small as or smaller than even South America, and you're flooding the country with all these people, and Point Blank think that it's all right for them to do so, and then be in suffering conditions. Yeah, when the hell did you think that I had such a cold heart? We must grow up past some of the things we're thinking. Voters reject election deniers as a Secretary of State, but the battle will go on. Of course, it can go on. You know what I'm saying? Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says she feels in danger in current political environment because you're an idiot. You create that. Now you want everybody to feel sorry for you. Typical demon democratic move. You know what I'm saying? You want to create garbage, and then when the shit comes down, you want everybody to cry for you. I have no mercy for you or anyone like you. And the garbage you and your so AAOC group, y'all 4 women, including Uma Ahmadine and all of them, you know what I'm saying? All of y'all are pedophilia, Luciferian, and deep state murderers. And I'm not feeling sorry for you one bit. What we need you to do, Alexandria, hear me clear, Ocasio-Cortez, and anybody in the right now with background is, you need to ease down, ease out, and go away. You're not right for the spot. Now they could say whatever they want to vote for you, same thing they did with Kathy Austin. I don't feel she's the right person for the spot, especially not at this time, and especially after we see what happened with COVID, you know what I'm saying? And the Comoros. You went right along with everything that people were fighting against, that you say that you was fighting for. But I told you again, and I'll say it again. This is what the demon Democrats do. They'll use anything to put the objective and their rule to rule for another 50, 40, 50, 60 years, such as Trump said he had 47 years of rule. You know what I'm saying? By fooling off the masses of people into supporting them continuously over and over again. You know what I'm saying? And then when they go and do some crazy, wild, running bullshit and it's found out and this and that and it all bubbles up to the top, the first thing they do is say they come in to straighten it out because they love you. Same thing she's doing. Get out of my face. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says Tucker Carlson fuels one of the largest source of death threats against her. She's lying, is wordplay, and is bullshit. You did that to yourself. Not Tucker Carlson. He's just a night newscast host. You are an elected official that should be up there doing what you can for the people to make sure that you leave some kind of legacy of good and righteous moves, but you're up there doing straight Luciferian, deep state, you and the rest of the women that in your little group, including Umu Abadin and the black woman and the white woman that's in your little group calling yourself the AOCs, the AO jackasses, but you know what I'm saying, is what we see. So you on your own. Nobody's feeling sorry for you, and you need to leave Tucker Carlson alone.